Okay, so today we're going to take a quick look here at this really cool and bizarre 68 model Triumph Daytona 500. This was a local motorcycle that was used for a variety of old wildcat type racing and hill climbs in the southern Indiana, southern Illinois area here. The bike was built by the previous owner and owned since I think 1973. It was a gentleman from southern Illinois who would bring it here and ride it over in southern Illinois at different off-road type competitions, which is very strange. It almost has the appearance of a bobber, but this seat section here, which is homemade and very interesting, shifted all of his weight where he could sit up here and ride kind of up on the tank a little bit to free up the torque on the back wheel for hill climbing. It's what I was told anyway. You know, who knows? But it's very interesting. very strange setup where it would pivot how it does with the swing arm. The frame hasn't really been cut. This has just been added and bolted through to the stock frame hoop up front, which is strange, but apparently it was effective. It's got an old type Bates seat on it, just a simple rear fender, and basically this thing was pushed into a barn and never touched again. The chain is still on it, the brakes are still working, the engine kicks over with really strong compression, the carb slides are free. I really don't think it would take much to actually get this bike running again. There's been no structural damage to the engine, to the cases, to the frame, anything of that nature. It is numbers matching, so that's a good thing. Frame and engine and title, all three match. A lot of the rust is kind of surface rust. I took a piece of steel wool and kind of worked on this wheel just to kind of show that, you know, a lot of it will clean up. You know, but again, I kind of liked it for aesthetics. I just think it's really cool the way it looks just as it is. A lot of history, a lot of neat history with this bike. This gas tank is actually divided in half, and this side is the oil tank, which was really cool. The other side being fuel. You know, just neat stuff like that somebody had done back in the day. Tires hold air, bike rolls great, stops great. You know, like I said, I don't know what all would be involved in getting it running. The transmission shifts in and out of gear really nice. It's got a lot of compression. It's actually pretty strong. But yeah, so other than going ahead and getting it running, I haven't done anything. I brought it home, kind of knocked the cobwebs off of it, but I thought it would be a really neat addition here, so I've just kind of had it hanging out over here in the corner of the garage. But, you know, somebody could bring this bike back to life, and that's what I'm going to try to do, is just throw it out there and see who wants a cool project. But anyway, thanks for watching, and best of luck.